Hey, Claudette. So I went ahead and pulled you a spread, and I will focus on what you had said, your spirit guides, and also love. Okay. So the major card you have is the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups basically, as the main character, is yes, something needs to be healed. Um, whether it be our anger or how we react to certain situations or wanting to always be the one that speaks and not getting interrupted and then getting aggravated when we're interrupted. The Queen of Cups is all about self care, self love, knowing where your energy is being spent. Um, Sometimes we are always going and going and going when it comes to life. Things pop up. We have to deal with certain things. We have to deal with people in our lives that make things more drama than they actually are. Um, and when we keep putting our energy towards that kind of personality, we're going to be drained. We're not going to feel good. We're going to get ill. To pull back with that. Queen of Cups, she's stable, she's strong, which is you, able to move mountains, able to, you know, focus when things are in turmoil and find the right path out. But with the Queen of Cups there, with the Two of Swords, it's almost as if too much is too much. You need to make sure you're not taking on too much. Is basically what the spirit guides are saying. If you take on too much, you think you can do it, which you can. You can do it. But it's going to take a toll. You have the High Priestess, but it's in reverse. You're not listening to your body. Um, I'm not saying you're not, it could just be at the moment, or this could be, coming up. To listen to your body and what your body is trying to tell you. Um, Dizzy spells, feeling faint, um, feeling like you're in a bubble in a way, getting tunnel vision. These are the sort of things where we have to say, wait, what's going on? Your heart racing quickly. Um, it may not even be your energy. It may be somebody else's energy that you are picking up on. So to sit back and pull back at that moment and be like, what's going on? Is this me, or is this everybody else around me, or somebody in particular around me that I'm not focused on, or that I'm not paying attention to? The Two of Swords is all about pulling back, embracing the full moon, which is actually coming up, and making our decisions upon that night, upon that gaze, what we really want, what kind of outcome we really want when it comes to making, minor decisions and major decisions. But to notice the signs within yourself, okay? I'm not telling you to like stop being in contact with a certain person. I'm saying learn how to protect your energy and learn how to pull back and not engage in a conversation or an argument or whatever. Um, you know, you have a couple moon cards. So, with the moon card, and I might have to do two videos because my, data might cut off. The moon card with the Two of Swords, is almost like being alone and being with your own thoughts and deciding upon situations that are going to change your outcome. Sorry, change your life decisions in a way. Sometimes we're going through life and we do everything every day, and nothing's really changing. Like, we're not really growing as we feel we should be. Yeah, we'll go swimming, and yeah, we'll go take a walk, or spend some time alone and reboot. But is that really changing our path? No. We're staying on the same path. So with the Two of Swords, you just have to listen to yourself more on what you actually want. You have the Death card here, so there's going to be an ending to something, just like we had mentioned earlier in the chat. Um, the Magician card to me always pulls a Gemini vibe. Um, the twins, the evil twin, the good twin, you know. Um, I feel like there will be an ending to something your spirit guides are kind of saying. But with the Magician card there, it's almost as if it's a manifestation to a better place. Um, you have the Star card with that. The Star card is about rising above and knowing that whenever anything happens in our lives, it's for the better, the greater good for us, for you. You may not feel like it at the time, but it always is. The Death card is almost an awakening to receive messages that you have been blocking in a way. But I'll keep going. I'll come back to that if needed. So, new beginnings. Don't let people take from you anymore. It's time for with the Chariot card, it is time for a travel. I know you have been doing a lot of traveling, I believe, but we'll see. We keep so much inside and we only trust a certain person with that. And then what happens is if we trust that person, tell them everything, how we feel, and, everything that's went on in our lives, there's always that one friend that's going to stab us in the back. This is the past position. When we only engage in one person and then they hurt us, then we start resisting against friendship, love. The Chariot is about moving forward, keeping your head up, knowing that whatever happened in the past is gone. Like, it's there, but it needs to be, there needs to be closure to that. And you need to keep your chin up and move forward with that, okay? Now, the Queen of Cups, so the healing card. So I kind of feel that, and I'm just going to say it because it's what I'm feeling. I may be wrong, but we'll see. I'm feeling you're going to get a phone call from somebody, and you're going to go need to take care of them, okay? So you're going to take up, and you're going to leave within a moment, all right? But with the Ace of Pentacle cards, I want to ask if maybe it has to do with work, or you will be paid for this situation, okay? But I do feel someone's going to contact you. It may even be a new job, something to that point of healing. So let me know if that makes any sense, okay? Because I feel something going on here, okay, that you will have to go off and take care of this person. And I know you focus on love, so I'm going to try to fit that in here. So, like I said in our chat, I had lost somebody, and here we go. Now, you may lose someone physically, or it just may be no contact anymore. Someone from the past, you regret things that you have said to this person, or things that you guys went through, maybe something you never said to this person that you feel you should have said to this person. Now, I don't know. The cards may be pulling up on my vibe. I'm not very sure because I had cleansed the whole deck and I even went outside for a little while before I did your reading. So if it doesn't relate, these three cards, let me know. But then again, like I said, this reading goes for about 6 weeks. So I hope it doesn't happen. But to know that when it comes to life and joy and happiness, if you're happy in the moment that you're in and the choices that you made, you made those choices for a friggin' reason, okay? And those choices will bring prosperity and love into your life, okay? You have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So there's you're feeling some kind of push-pull situation, a matching of energies with the Moon card. It's almost like I feel like one of you guys don't trust each other and both of you don't trust each other, or something to that point. You're questioning each other why. These two are very stubborn people. they can be very impatient with their bad, on the bad side, they can be very impatient. So it's almost like a push-pull I'm getting with you and the lover, okay? You got the moon card. Everything comes to light all the friggin' time with the moon card. So I feel like you're thinking there's some kind of hidden agenda or a secret or something they're holding back from you. They may be feeling that again about you, okay? Don't feel like, you know what I'm going to say with the King of Pentacles, don't feel like you have to prove yourself. And the Queen of Pentacles, don't be so focused on getting everything you want in a relationship and losing yourself, okay? You need to pull back. I almost feel like a chill moment, not a chill like a goosebumps, a chill like calm down, pull back, breathe. You don't have to be the chaser. You don't have to go after everything, to make yourself stable and secure. You have the Hermit card here. I feel like in your relationship, there's a lot of hidden things, whether it be about the past and heartbreak, and there's closure. What's going on? You guys have the Hierophant card. Is there a thought of marriage, or were one of you married in the past? Because there's still feelings of heartbreak with that. There's a feeling of fear with going the long run, committing to that long run. It's a double-edged sword. One of you or both of you need to focus on the World card and, focus on completions. What can you do to complete something, to move on to the next? Like I said before, don't overwhelm yourself. And he shouldn't overwhelm himself. Because you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is spread out. The energy is so spread out. Whatever you guys are doing, it's spread out. It's chaotic. All right? To pull back, both of you, and look deeper into why you're here, why you're together. The Hermit card. He's the card of questioning what my soul is saying. What does your soul want? What does his soul want? And then with the World card, it's all about expanding out of that too. Figuring out what we want and then going through that restraint or that wall, breaking that wall and going through and getting what we want. So in the end, I see true love here. I see trust and a giving of trust. But for marriage, I feel like they're just not ready with the Four of Swords. I feel like they're almost ready. You got the number 4 for that. So I can't tell if that's April, 4 weeks, 4 months. Could be April. But one of you is ready to pick up that sword and say, let's do this. Okay? It's got to be all about trust. And it's got to be all about not putting our whole selves into the other person. So that is what I'm getting for your reading, love. So let me know. Okay? Because if not, I will have to refocus on these cards right here. But I really won't know for a couple weeks with those cards because of what I'm feeling here. All right? In the past here. So let me know, and I will see you, Messenger. Much love.